Hey guys, Nyx here. We are back with more emotes, specifically the doodles. Today I want to finish the costume, or the Matsuri costume emotes, so that is the plan. Technically, no. Technically, no. There are 2 emotes available that are still technically from my old channel name. Technically. No. The heart is also shiny. Technically speaking, if you look close, I have the blue glove. And it's an orange heart. Yes, that one. That one is still shiny, technically. Those are the only 2 holdovers from the original name. But no, we're doing this costume. We're doing the Matsuri costume, because I have some ideas. And after that, who knows? Because, like I said, the sparkler one, I don't really like the sparkler emote. Where is it? Where is it? I scroll through all of the silly things. This one, I don't really like it. It doesn't read well, I don't think, so we're going to swap that, I think. So I have a couple of ideas of what I can do with this costume, and that is what we are going to do. That being said, my first idea is a pose I have never attempted to draw before in any point in my life. So there's going to be some struggling. If all else fails, we'll just get that one done today. And then we'll do the replacement emote next time. Also, Lim, did you see it? Did you watch the Kaito concert? I posted it in Discord. Watch it while you can, because I doubt it stays up long. Let's see how I might need to pull up like just a pose reference on my phone, just so I know what angle I need to draw this at. Google. It's good. It's good. It has some good songs for both Meiko and Kaito. How do I even look up this reference? Let's pull it up. There we go. Yeah? What would that be? Okay. There will be a lot of redrawing for this one, I am sure. I'm going to do like the gloom corner. I just don't know how to draw it. This needs to go like more up. Most of them, yes. Unless the game is already free, then you won't need online. Like, you can do Genshin, Honkai. The Tencent games are safe, as far as I'm aware. I haven't tried it, but I've read that those are safe. But anything else, yes. No. No, when it comes to PlayStation, you gotta pay for everything. Just like with the Switch. You got to have the online membership. There are a few exceptions, like the Tencent games, the Hoyoverse games, but other than that, you gotta pay up. How does one draw a head from behind? I'm probably going to have to make multiple sketches for this to work. I might also need to pull up MMD just so I can look at my model from behind. Or I guess I can technically... I can just pull up my model here. What am I doing? Yeah. Let's see... Matsuri model, where is it? Right. But no, that's why I don't have any multiplayer games, period, for PlayStation, because that has been the norm from day one with PlayStation's online. If you want to play online, you must pay for the account. End of story. Okay. Let's look at my character. Here, we can probably... See, another reason why I wanted to do this model for this pose, we can finally see the design that I have on the back of my hobby. Yeah, because you have to pay up for it. And then you have to deal with a bunch of randos, and I really don't want to. Okay, let's tilt the head down. I'm just going to do that for now. Randoms? Random people on the internet? I don't like dealing with random people on the internet. Me streaming is a contradiction, I understand, but when it comes to, like, forums, message boards, it's not good. And I have always heard bad things about, like, online multiplayer, like, live chat or whatever. And it's like, I don't want to deal with that. Lies. So I just never wanted to deal with that. That, and I've never really had friends that play games. So I never saw a point of dealing with all of that crap anyway. Let's see, maybe a little smaller. There's going to be a lot of empty space on this one. Okay. Try and clean up some of the sketch a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Again, more things that I don't like. And from what I've heard, most online calls in general end up like that, so I just avoid games like that. And again, like I said, I've never really had friends. Just friends in general that are interested in the same things as me. So there was no point, and I just didn't want to deal with randos because I wouldn't know anyone playing the game. So I just avoided it. Yeah, but not all games let you do that, Lim. Okay. Just realized making the pattern's gonna be a bit of a pain. I should should be fine for the Machimaki though. I can make a line. I don't get that reference, Lim. I've never seen that show in my life. This angle's wrong. Want it? No. The belt looks wrong. We'll deal with it later. Drawing the Zori are gonna be interesting too. Zori, how do they look from behind? Trying to move my picture like I'm in a CG program. It should be fine-ish. Might actually need to move the arm out a bit. Oh, I found out something this morning. Okay, no problem. But no, I found out this morning that, both Tinsura and Reverse have their updates on the same day next week. So that's gonna make things weird. Tinsura is probably going to take, priority. But still. This foot is wrong. I'm starting to realize I've never drawn, like, a character from behind. At least not, like, behind at an angle. I feel like my one shoulder is just a little high. Okay. Ah. Okay. Ears are gonna be weird. I could always break the proportions for the ears just to make it read a little bit better. Also feels like this should move. Closer, I think. Going to try and... That's the cross for, like, the front of the face, not the back. So let me... Trying to picture this is hard. Don't you love complex poses? One second. Let me... I forget if this shows anything. I'm just trying to do a screen snip real quick. Might help if I... There. Okay. Woo. When in doubt, bring the CG model in here. So it's a little easier for me to see. The ears are not going to be accurate, and that is fine. Okay. It looks so stupid. Why did I have to make my hair so silly back here? Let's see, I'll say the middle's about here-ish. Okay. Of course I did. Of course I did, the stupid. It wouldn't be a drawing stream if I didn't. Okay. I think it's okay to... Oh, no problem, never. I think this is okay to at least start trying to line. Like, we get the head and the shirt done. The leg is an issue. This is wrong. But we can work on the parts that we know are okay. Oh, wait. Come on, where's the... Okay. This... That is not the right size. No. I think that's right. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this shirt first. And since we have the model here, oh wait, did I want to change the size of this? I should probably figure that out before I start lining. Because I kind of want, like... not that. I'm gonna have, like, the depression lines. I think I can make it just a little bit bigger. Yeah, that should be good. Something like that, probably. I think that will read. Okay. Oops. Might help if I use the curve. I'm going to start being picky with the lines again when I really don't need to. Oh wait, how would... Oh no. That would be fine, because, yeah, the neck comes down in the back with the hoppy, but this is like me slouched over, so it's fine like this. Okay. Yeah, man. That should be fine. Okay. I think this actually needs to come over here a bit. I can make this line correctly. Hopefully. Yeah, the leg I need to, like, completely redraw. That is fine. We'll work on everything else first. That there. Actually, we can do the headband on this layer too. Okay, that line is bad. Okay. Slowly but surely. Where is it? All the layers, Okay. Oh wait. I'd help if I did the mask. There. Let's fix the stupid leg. Okay. First off, I should probably... Look, a line. It's not a very good line. Actually, this should... Maybe? Angles are hard. Especially when I usually don't draw legs. Okay, back to the model. Okay. Redo all of this. I mean, technically, there should be like a bit of a slant there. That will kind of help, hopefully. Have that there. Where does that? Yeah, it hooks like right here. Hopefully. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. It's still really bad. Granted, it's gonna be like that big, so no one's gonna see how crappy I drew my leg. But it's fine. It should be fine. It looks way too small. Yeah, it... I gave myself feet smaller than an android. That's my problem. Let's see. Not that. Skew, is that the right one? No, skew is not the right one. Oh, which one is it? Oh, free transform. Slightly better. It's still bad, but it's slightly better. Again, no one's gonna see it because it's gonna be like that big. But it's good enough that it gets the point across, and that's all we need. Oh my gosh, why are they so noisy outside? I hope things aren't being picked up by the mic too much. I'm checking my levels 1 second. Oh, everything is being heard. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. Ever since I woke up, it's been really noisy outside. Lots of banging and clanging, and that's what woke me up this morning. I'm not sure if someone's like moving or what, but they're being very annoying. Why did that curve? Might help if I had a line tool. There. Okay. We'll add the strap with a different line. Okay. It looks bad. But that's probably just because I've never drawn this angle before. But hopefully, when it's this small, it will be fine. Okay, where is... I need my colors. There. Oh, another thing I need to do, before I start filling things in, might help if I added the other bigger lines. Because there should be one, like, right about here. There. I'm just going to do, like, the main colors. I will worry about putting on all of the tinier details after I get base colors in. Like the kanji and the spirals and stuff. Nope. This. Wow, they're so noisy outside. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm seeing that my mic is like popping every time they bang and clang around, but hopefully it's not too noticeable. If it is, I'll just have to do a lot of editing after stream. All else fails, I'll just turn this into like a speed draw instead of like a full VOD to get around it, because I am hearing like music outside. I don't want to get in trouble for playing music that isn't in the game. Okay. Okay. Well, the more that I think about it for this part, I'll probably do like what I did for like the plaid pattern. So it won't like curve or anything, but the pattern will still be here. I'm thinking, how do I do my... Right, my leggings are... Okay, so I still need some lines. I forgot for a second that my leggings, they are thigh highs. So we need that there. Oops. I'll probably have to pull up the textures now that I think about it. Okay. Get these. All the tiny details. I also don't need my sketch visible at the moment. Okay. So far, so good, kinda. I just hope it reads well. Okay. Okay, get rid of that. Yeah, I just need to pull up the other textures 1 second. Poke. I must keep my secret projects a secret. Okay, where is the hoppy textures? And my shorts. Because it's a different black for those, I'm pretty sure. And then we should also pull in my kanji. Come on. Open. Okay, there's the kanji. And where is my spiral? So there's that. Then I should probably pull in pattern. Is that the right one? I went through several kimono patterns. Is that the... Is this the right one? Yeah, it is. For a second, it didn't look right. Okay, we have question mark everything. Let's see, for now we will make those invisible. We're just gonna focus on coloring things in. Yeah, the shorts are darker. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab the the shoe textures. When in doubt. Is it the same as the shoe? Or the shorts? Can't tell. Is it the same? I think that's the same. Okay. Don't mind me as I contort my model around. It's fine. We're gonna say that it's the same as the shorts. Okay. Got that. Might help if I was on the right layer. This one transform. That's good enough. And let's see, let me make sure this is going the right way. Don't ask me why the texture for this is like awkwardly big. I can rasterize it and fix it. There. Okay, rasterize that, and we sort of need to make sure that nothing is floating into nothingness. So going back here, let's fill in the white. Okay. And then I got this. Where is it? All of the layers from all of my attempts on this costume. Okay, I just lowered that. Nope. No. It's trying to make things easier, but no, it doesn't want to. Oh my gosh, I just want to move this square. Let's see. That should work. Now comes the awkward part of me needing to erase parts. I should have made the red a separate thing. Or wait, no. Opposite. This. Delete? There. Okay, we're going to do this. Grab that. Do that. Get rid of this. There. And then... so on top of all of these... this. Is this line good? I might want to make the lines thicker for this part. So I do want them to be visible. I might want to change this color. I could just use my normal purple. Yeah, that can be red. Let's actually do this. We will... I will play with the right slider eventually. Let's make it a little lighter. Got that. And then we can just add some, like, gloom to the background. Oh, welcome back. Okay. Let's see. As we could... Obviously, we'll need, like, a different color. I don't really like that. I know I have, like... something that works well as, like, smudginess. Oh, wait, no, it's the pins I downloaded. Maybe. Because what we could do is we could do this. And then we can blur it so it won't look like a bunch of Doritos behind me. Come on. Draw for me. And we can also add like some dark blue. And we can get some black in there. I do like how this pin like plays with the other layers of color. When I look at that, I don't like it. Okay. We're gonna figure out something. I want like depression clouds. Or smoke or something. I just have to play with my pins for a second. Oops. I forget what I did last time. I wanted to do like wispy clouds, to be completely honest. It's been a while. Oh, this kind of works. Okay, and then we can make it like sort of transparent. I think it needs more blue. Okay. Something like that. Hopefully it reads. I mean, I feel like it gets the point across. That being said, trying to think I shouldn't have this purple. That looks better. This is why you change colors. Okay. Centered, maybe. Okay. I think that works. Cool. Do that. Oh, wait. I should probably grab these two just so I know where everything is. Okay, got that one there. Okay. I almost knocked over my water. That would have been good. Doing pretty good. We just finished one. Where is it? Where is it? we have depression. And let's see that this how it looks on the dark background. So yes, we have the gloom. We're hanging out in the corner like in Soul Eater. We read some of Krona's poetry. It's fine, I think. Okay. And now it's on to the next one and me trying to decide what the next one should be. Because let's see, I'm trying to debate, because like I said at the beginning, I don't really like the sparkler emote. I don't think it reads well, so I want to do something else. So this will be the replacement for the sparkler one. I'm thinking either shaved ice or dongo. I'm going to make like a munch emote. So I'm thinking either like the shaved ice or dongo from like a Matsuri or something. I'm just not sure which one. I just don't think it reads well. And it's like no one uses it. So, because I can see like the stats of which ones are being used, and that one like never gets used. Unless it's you trying to like burn your hand on the sparkler bit. No. I hate it. I'm not doing it. No. I hate that crap. It's nasty. Like I said, it's gonna be me with like some shaved ice, munching on shaved ice, or me eating some dongo. It's gonna be one of the two. Because I think I can make that read a little bit easier. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's a thought that popped into my head earlier this morning. I honestly have no idea if I can pull it off. We can try. If it doesn't work, the sparkler will stay for a little bit longer and I will brainstorm off stream. But... that is currently where we are at. I'm just thinking. If I can come up with a picture of my head, then maybe I can put it on the screen. Oh no. What does that mean? I'm just scared that that would blend in too much. Because it would be me and my hoppy. So it would be red. So I just want to be careful that I don't... Because if I'm trying to make it look like I'm actually eating it, there might be some overlap there. So that's my only concern. Because when it comes to like the shaved ice cups, that's white and blue. The only red there is the kori kanji, the ice kanji. And then I can always do like blue syrup instead of red for that. So it stands out. Yeah. Oh, and what would those be? And then like when it comes to dango, that's like a white, a pink, and a green. All very pastel-y. Those would stand out against the red. So that's why my brain went to those. Because, like I said, when I made the sparkler one to begin with, it's because I wanted to make something that, like, sort of read as Matsuri, since it's a hoppy, instead of just the stare, or what we just finished, which was depression. I wanted something Matsuri inspired for a emote. Only other idea I have is, like, trying to make a taiko drum. Make it look like I am playing a taiko drum. Maybe. But with the limited space, I'm not sure how that would work. I guess I could always do a couple of sketches, not necessarily finish them, just to see if it works as a square. Like, let's see. Google, give me reference images. So I'm drawing things correctly. It's sort of sad when you look up taiko drum on Google and it only pulls up taiko no tatsujin. Okay, there's a normal one. Video games ruining traditional culture one game at a time. Granted, trying to find one from the right angle. That kind of works. It's gonna look stupid. But this is, in fact, attempting to be a drum. Angles, what are they? No problem. I am going to be struggling with this. It's fine. Here, maybe... The taiko one is very complex in my head, so we do what I initially mentioned. We can do a taiko sketch after. But that means I do need the reference for the shaved ice thing and the dango, just to make sure I'm drawing them correctly. Okay. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. It's like, I couldn't remember if they did it with straws or if they did it with spoons. That would determine a lot. My very bad circle, it's fine. Very bad straw too. The very big shaved ice cup, it's fine. Everything is exaggerated and big when you're doing chibi art. It's fine. Now my own references, please. I really need to just make a folder on my phone that has all of my emotes in it. So I don't have to scroll. Okay. Oh, and then like the other details, I can just pull up my model because I have this open too. Rough sketch is rough, but... janky kanji of Corey. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Honestly, I kind of like it. Okay, we'll put that in the background. We have that as an option, but I do kind of like that. Let's see. I'm thinking. All I'm thinking about is like, how would I do the dongo? I could have my character like holding the dongo, but then it's like, how do I make it look like I'm actually munching on it without it looking weird? The more I think about it, the more I like the shaved ice one. Let's see, I did say I wanted to at least attempt the Taiko thing. Taiko will go in like the corner. So I move my mouse because I keep bumping it. Not sure if that would read right. I think I'm getting into it being too complicated for tiny emote again. Because I think this might run into the same issue as a sparkler. Yeah. I think this might just be my best bet here. Which is fine, because I actually liked the sketch for once. It's always nice when the sketch actually looks decent. Oops. Okay. Should probably do the mask first. Oh? I'm guessing it's in the Discord. I'll look. Okay. There. No? Oh. Wait, try this again. Phone. Go. Open. What is on my head? What's the bucket on my head? Oh. Cool, cool. It definitely had the right expression of, why is this on my head? Very nice, very nice. Your expressions are very good. I struggle with expressions, so it's always fun to see other people do them. Okay. Ah, okay, cool, cool. But no, in technically speaking, the shaved ice does work for me, considering how easy I overheat. So having, like, ice, just pure ice, makes a lot of sense for me. Yeah. Well, we got the shaved ice at least. It's very on brand. Oh my gosh! Twitch didn't block it! Finger food isn't a problem anymore! It's a miracle! They finally fixed it! Oh, right, right. I forgot the VIP got around that. For a second, I was confused. It's like, wait, they finally realized finger food isn't a problem? But no, technically, dango is on a stick. Like, mochi can be finger food. Like, individual mochi. But dango itself, it's served on a stick. See, that was another idea I had. I was like, someone mentioned that I should have like a bonk emote, and since I was brainstorming ideas for this costume specifically, it's like, we could do a mochi mallet. But then I got the shaved ice idea. But briefly, I almost did like a mochi mallet, so you have like the little thing that you like beat the mochi in, and then me like with the giant mallet about to like smash it. Then do more. It's fun. I know what you mean about, like, not doing something for a while and then getting back to it, and that's, like, all you want to do. Because I mentioned it a couple streams back, I've gotten back into my writing, and now that's all I want to do. It's like, no, I have other things I need to get done, but story. Story is there, and it is begging to be written. Might help if I, had the rest of the headband go over. Oh, wrong layer. I know currently the issue with the story is the fact that the story that I'm currently trying to write out is one that I had a bunch of, like, placeholder names for, and the more I write for it, the more I realize I really don't like my placeholder names. So now I'm, like, trying to figure out, well, what names could I use for these characters, and the more I look, the more I realize this is why I was using placeholder names. I can't find any good ones. Yes. I mean, technically, what the story originally was going to be was, like you said, it was going to be a fantasy novel. And then I started struggling with how I wanted to present the story, because it started... I realized that it sort of was drawn out in places, sort of slow-paced. A lot of exposition for explaining things is like, no, this isn't good. I still like this idea. I want to improve on it. I just need to step away from it and figure out how I want to do things. Because eventually there's this one part where it's like, I need to explain basically everything again. And it's like, no, I don't like this. So I put it on the back burner. And then when it actually happened when I played Yumeto, it sort of hit me. It's like, wait, that idea that I put on the shelf years ago, it would work really well as an RPG Maker game. And a couple weeks ago, RPG Maker had a sale where one of the makers was actually free. So that is currently why I am writing and trying to flesh the story out more in the idea of it going to be a game. And yeah, so game dev, maybe, in the future, soonish. I just gotta finish, like, writing everything out. And that the part where I'm writing currently is like, okay, this is one of the areas that the player could explore openly, technically speaking. They don't have to go, like, straight to where the story continues. So it's like, okay, now I have to decide, what can the character find in this area? Is there any, like, tiny little lore nuggets or Easter eggs I could hide here? And that's all I want to do now is write. Let's see. I know, eventually I will find the names for these characters. It's just gonna take a bit. Let's see, where is the cup reference? Oh, hey Jason, how you doing? Welcome to more emotes. Well, like I said, I have one. I have one now. I got it for free because it was for free to download and to keep. And I figure I will try it out if I like it and I want a better one, then I will splurge. I will do my research and splurge. Cool, Jason. I believe it was XP was the free one. Never could tell you more about it. But it's there, it's free. It's one of the older ones, obviously, because it's an older one, it can't get up and do all the stuff that the newer ones can, but it will let me experiment a bit. And if I decide, okay, I do actually want to make this a game, I can worry about splurging on a better one later. This will just give me a chance to look into the program a bit, since it was free. I can't really complain about free. So what I might actually do, while I'm kicking around this one story idea in the background, I might make like a tinier game that isn't so big, with an overarching story that will take several arcs and chapters, just to like try out the program, not necessarily use this program for that story. Again, just to see what I think about using the program. Yeah. I see, I see. Let's see. Let's actually make this a separate layer. Oh no, here. I will make... I'm gonna try and make the cup... make ourselves a guide for the cup. Not there. There. Now we have a shape for the cup. Cool, cool. I appreciate it, I appreciate it. But again, it's like, I have other projects I need to get done. I've just been really distracted because it's like, it's been years since I wrote anything. I tell myself stories when I'm like trying to fall asleep. So in my head, I have written things, but like actually going into like a Word document and writing things down, or grabbing a notebook and writing things down. It's been forever. I have forgotten how addicting it is, and it's distracting me from other important things I need to get done. Because I have like full novels in my head, like full completed novels in my head that I just haven't written down. And that is a me problem. And then I get to writing and it's like, oh, now I need to get this down like completely. Again, a me problem. Let's see, this layer. Okay, got that. Actually. How to blob hand? That is the question. Yeah. There. There. I will need to pull out the kanji again. There. That... That might help if I, drew the rest of the shirt over here. Okay. I also realized I forgot my glasses again. Because I always forget my glasses. Okay. Thinking. We need another layer. I think we might be okay for colors. First I'm going to... Oops. Might help if I selected all the layers. There. Centered. And colors. Oh wait. What am I doing? I can just go over here. Grab the color this way. It's easier. Huh? Done what? Yes. You could have. I mean, you were drawing eyes. You were the one who showed me the eye tutorial. Okay. Color? Okay. Well, here's the thing. The only Among Us eyes thing that I had seen before you dropped the one that you did, was just a normal eye. And it was Among Us. Huh? I don't know. Maybe. I would need to think about that. 'Cause I'm really not sure what I would do for that. I don't know. But no, here. Let's see if I remember how it works. Watch limbs show up when I'm doing this. Or wait, here. I have Google open, like, right in front of me. Nope. Let's see. So, let's see, I... Come on, scroll up so I can get my eraser. Ta-da! Among Us Eye. Oh, thanks for the follow, David. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, no. Yes, this is the original Among Us Eye that I saw, so when you were saying, no, use it for crying, I was so confused, because I had never seen anyone do it for crying. I just saw normal eye drawing. I guess what I should do instead of erase. We undo, so I don't have to worry about any dots anywhere. Okay. Back to what I was doing. What was I doing? I was coloring in my hair. That is an eraser. Color. What color? Oh, 1 second. I have to refresh chat so I can see what you're saying. The emotes broke again. Come on, refresh already. Stop being a white screen. Yeah. Sometimes, apparently, my emotes can break too. I don't know. They were doing good up until this very second. Whatever works. I mean, it does work. The Among Us eye trick. It does work because it has like the shading for the eyes included with like where the feet go and where the face mask is. So it like works. It's sort of like the cheat code of if you want to draw an anime face, draw a cat head. Because they're the same proportions for whatever reason. Yes, you never saw that. You never saw that conspiracy theory that there's no such thing as anime humans and that they're all cat girls. Because if you look at an anime face, it has like the same proportions of like a normal, like real life cat face. That was like a really old art meme trend thing when it finally popped up on the internet. It's a really old thing. But if you aren't like hanging out on the art side of the internet, I understand if you missed it. But it was everywhere for a bit. Okay. Right, I haven't colored in everything. Whatever works. But no, if I remember, I will post the conspiracy in Discord after stream. Yeah. Well, for me, it's just I had nothing else to do, so I doodled. And because I doodled, people just kept getting me art supplies, so it's like, okay, I guess I do art stuff now. I don't feel I am qualified for art tips. Or to give art tips. Okay. What colors do we need? I still haven't added my glasses yet. Skin tone. Glasses. I see, I see. Right. I need to be careful not to draw inside the eyes. Because I made it all on the color layer. Oopsie. Okay. Nah, let's see. No, we're trying to avoid the flesh eyes. But no, so that's when I started doodling. And then somewhere the doodling became me obsessed with animation. Because believe it or not, when I was little, I didn't actually care that much. Yeah. It's just a matter of doing it consistently. Even if you're just drawing for like 10 minutes a day, you'll improve. At least that's what I've been told. I haven't actually done it in practice. I really should, because I do want to be better at 2D. And then, let's see. The animation stuff calmed down for me a bit, actually, and I got obsessed with writing and stories, and just making stories and stuff. Mainly because, so I mentioned it before, my dreams have been crushed before, because I wanted to be an animator, and then I looked into it, and it's like, this isn't gonna happen, because I didn't think I would be able to move out to where I needed to be to do animation. I wasn't fully aware of what the internet could do for me in terms of animation. I always thought it had to be like, oh, you have to be in the right place at the right time, and then you can do animation and film and all of that. So I gave up on that. I had reality slap me in the face, and I gave up on that dream. And then it's like, okay, if I can't make the movie, I will write the movie, and that's when I started writing. And, like, making characters and stuff. And then I discovered vocal synth and Miku, and the world expanded again. And it's like, oh, you don't have to be in the right place at the right time. You can just do it because the internet. Cool. And now I do a little bit of everything. Because I still like the writing and the drawing and the animating, and I just do it all now. And I also do the music. I just do everything. I'm not necessarily good, but I do it all. Oh, I forgot to do the sleeve. Okay. Glasses time. Yes, the voice acting thing probably won't happen though. I don't feel I have a unique enough voice to pull off voice acting. Good enough. I don't think mine is good enough, though. That when it comes to voice acting, especially if we're talking anime, you need to be good at ADR, and to be good at ADR, you need to be good at singing. I can't sing. I understand music theory to an extent, but I know my voice has limitations and it cannot sing. I have no voice control whatsoever. ADR is when the animation is done and you have to record the voice after the fact. That's how all anime is done, even in Japan. So, like, when you think of big budget movies in the West, like, say, Disney or Pixar or DreamWorks, give or take, all of the voice acting is recorded first, and then the animation is built on top of that. That's how they do the lip sync. That's why the lip sync always looks very, very realistic. But when you think of anime, the animation's done first, and then the voices are after. ADR is timing to those, like, lip flaps. It happens in Japan, it happens when it's brought over for dub, obviously. I think some other countries strictly just do ADR too, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. Yeah. And I've been to enough voice actor panels where it's like, if you want to get into voice acting, take some singing lessons so you know how to time things correctly, because you're gonna have a click track and you're gonna have to time all your words to that click track. So, yeah. That, and when it comes to voice acting, you need to know how to be expressive when you're reading things, and you need to know how to control your voice when you're saying things, and especially if you want to play multiple characters and not just be typecast into one role, you need to know how to change your voice, and I cannot. That was an old way of looking at things. Anymore, they want the flaps to match. They want the timing to match, because if people are watching too closely to the mouth and it doesn't line up at all, it's gonna be bad. No one's gonna like it. So you have to know how to time. You need the click track. You get the click track no matter what. Because when it comes to the localization, everything is the syllables, they count the syllables so it matches in Japanese and like whatever language is being like dubbed into. Let's see. How did I do this? Eventually I'm going to remember how I do my glasses. Woo. Okay. I should fill in the white spots, which there are a lot of. Okay. I'm probably gonna go with blue, just so it stands out a bit. Because usually when you see the Japanese shaved ice, it's red or blue. So, that and when it comes to shaved ice in general, blue is my favorite flavor. Which still surprises me, because I saw a breakdown of what blue actually is, because blue raspberry is not an actual thing. Blue raspberry does not exist. Blue raspberry is very much an artificial flavor that they made up on a whim. Blue raspberry is made up of flavors that I usually hate. So I find that very funny. Apparently, if you combine the flavors that I absolutely hate, you make something I absolutely love. It's built on the bases of caramel and banana. I hate those flavors with a passion. I absolutely hate bananas. Their flavor's bad and they feel bad in my mouth and powdery and meh. And I've just never gotten behind caramel. Probably because all the caramel I've ever had in my life has been hard as a rock and I didn't like it. Yeah. Let's see, I should make a separate layer for the ice. And then there's like some other flavor that's thrown in there too. It's not just the banana and the caramel. I forget off the top of my head. But it's another thing that I don't think I'm all that thrilled with. And then it's like, I feel so betrayed. One of my favorite flavors is made up of things that I absolutely hate. See, we are going to try and make this super neon. Or at least brighter. No, I guess... Sometimes it's more like that in the darker places. Where is that blue raspberry color? That's close enough. Maybe not that. Honestly. Well, here's the thing. You don't want to eat wheat seeds raw. It can actually be poisonous. There's a reason it goes through a process. Let's just say that. A lot of, like, grains you really don't want to eat raw because it could be very dangerous for you. Here, let's space these out a bit. Might help if I, made it blue again. Yeah, with other grains, like rice, do not try to consume rice unless it has been fully cleaned and boiled. It can kill people. Yeah, you always want to make sure your rice is clean and fully cooked. Okay. Let's see. I will make the cup white, and then I can add the design on top of that. Yeah, basically, but apparently it's like that with most grains. Like, if you don't put your grains through the right processes necessary for them to be consumed, you really shouldn't consume them. It can be quite dangerous. The luckiest you can get off is like minor food poisoning. Worst is you know, you stop existing. Okay. If you want to take the YOLO way out, I strongly suggest against it, but it's your life. Don't play the life gacha. It's not good. Oh, 1 second. I got a message. I am apparently getting a snack from McDonald's. So we will wrap up this as best we can. I might need to work on the cup a little bit more off stream. McDonald's? Would you prefer McDonald's? I mean, McDonald's is now canon in anime. McDonald's has acknowledged McDonald's, and there's now a McDonald's campaign on McDonald's. Let's see, but we're getting Macca's. Do you prefer it being called Macca's? I know some people call it Macca's. Some people call it Mickey D's. I don't really get that one. Let's see. Okay. Let me... Let me grab my fox mask real quick. I almost clicked the Ko-fi thing by mistake. Okay. Please rotate when I say to rotate. Rotate. Free transform. So I can vaguely see where things need to be. There. It doesn't need to be accurate, it just needs to get the point across. There. Okay. There. The chaos. See, and then there's me in the corner. I don't even know who you're comparing me against, so I don't know if I should be insulted or not. It might be a class action case, you never know. Me and GM versus you. Okay. That's not a very good defense, Lem. And GM, it's like, I know he said Squidward, I don't know who Squidward is. I don't know anything about SpongeBob, so I don't know if I should be insulted or not. I was not a Nickelodeon kid. I didn't really watch Nickelodeon at all. Okay, I got that. Okay. So far, so good. Obviously, I still need to put, like, the kanji and the rest of the design on the cup. I will keep going until my dad gets home with my snack, and then we'll call it there. I'll finish this emote off stream. What? There's a GIF of the entire movie. Let's see. This should be about the right... What is a good blue for this? Probably that. Now I must figure out how to draw a wave. Okay. Really? Really? I do not know the deep lore of movie GIFs, apparently. Huh. Crazy. Okay, this actually should probably... I'm looking at references of the shaved ice cup. No, the darker blue works. Oh, right. I didn't realize you were trying to turn it into a GIF, though. I thought you were just trying to make it into a video file. Let's see, we'll put this, like, here-ish. I'm going to make the base. And I also need to, like, find a good font to do the kanji. I might need to download the font. So we can at least work on the wave a bit. Okay. How does one wave? That is the question. That doesn't even look like a wave. Ah, I see. Or maybe if I make the shape and then we can build off of that. I don't like it. Waves are hard. I've never tried to draw a wave before. Because it's like the waves on these kakigori, they're very distinct. I want it to still look like the waves on those things. Yeah, there's a pen tool, there's a pencil tool, there's a line tool. I use the pen tool for my sketches, and then I do my lines with the line tool just so my lines are a little smoother. Ah. Yeah, that's how it was with what used to be Flash. And the reason I eventually swapped over to Clip Studio is because a lot of the tools here remind me of Flash. They aren't one-to-one, but how they work is fairly similar. So yeah. The only problem is the line tool doesn't do that. That is the one problem. At least I haven't found a way to make a tip with the line tool. At least a tip on both ends. Maybe it's just a matter of me making the pin smaller. That and it's just, I'm not finding like a full reference image that I like. Oh, here, there's a simplified... Okay, that looks a lot more doable. Yeah. But I found a shape. Very simplified wave. I can do this. This looks way more doable. If I could do a thing. Oh, circles. Why do you evade me? Something like that. I don't like it though. I found a cup that has the waves like very simplified like this. I kind of like it. I think I just need to do it better. Also it has like... has like wave lines. Cool, cool. Put that there. Maybe instead of trying to freehand this, I should sketch it like a smart person. I don't know why I'm freehanding this like an idiot. Let's see. Granted, it's not gonna be much better, but maybe. No, that looks even worse. Eventually, I will figure this out. And if it takes me doing this off stream, it takes me doing this off stream. I would prefer having this emote done before my dad got home, but I don't know. Let's see, it's like... I think I'm starting my curve too low. That... Maybe. I don't know. This is literally just lumps that I'm looking at. It's not that complicated. It's just I've never drawn this shape before. Because they kind of look like music notes just stuck in the water. So it's like, it's not that complicated. I'm just being stupid. It's really not that hard of a shape. I don't know why I'm struggling. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to make it look like the cups is the thing. Because if you look at these cups, you usually don't see the sharp points. It's all very bubbly and round. So I found like the simplest design I could, and I'm just struggling at the angles. Because I want it to look right. I don't want to look fake, if that makes sense. I've put so much effort into like the design of this costume to make sure that it looks right. Like, traditionally speaking, it looks right with like the right logos and the right places. Is like, I feel like I need to put that much effort into the cup. I know this will be very tiny and probably won't read, but it will make me feel better. I'm going to be a detail snob here. Doesn't help that the picture I'm looking at has a really weird perspective going on. Yeah, like I said, this is probably going to take me a while, and I know I'm probably shooting myself in the foot, and then I could probably cut corners here, but it's gonna bug me if I do. I'm going to be picky. I know I'm being picky. Eventually I will get one that I like, and then I can just resize that and move it around. The angle isn't steep enough. Maybe. And it might be time. Well, so far that's the closest squiggle I've done to the cup that I'm looking at. I'm going to screenshot this cup so I can keep looking at it later. Well, I haven't really been warping any of the things that I need to warp. I've just been doing it on a straight line anyway. But my dad is here, so I have my snack to go get, and I am going to take a break before my hand falls off. I will work on this emote, hopefully have it finished by, next week. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.